What's going on YouTube? This is Chaos-Reighn here, and in this video I'm here to bring you the results, although unfortunate they may be, of my Beatiary farming, well, results, I guess. So, as you know, in my last video I had mentioned that I decided to do some gilded beast scarabs along with a sextant modifier that duplicates your beasts, in tandem with just random modifiers and some shrine stuff, so I can just go zoom with shrines. Well, unfortunately, I didn't really get too much as far as the beasts go. Now, in this, I actually had to go to my menagerie and kill a whole bunch of beasts and capture a whole bunch of beasts, get a whole bunch of uniques done. So, as such, I had keyword there, a big open inventory of stuff that I could, basically use, and unfortunately the only thing I managed to refill up is items, rings, amulets for the uniques, jewels because I ran out of jewels, and as far as the good stuff, we didn't get a single imprint beast or a single split beast. Now I'm not saying it's impossible, it's just very unlikely in my case. Out of my 16 maps, I had 3 maps that had over 30 beasts. Um, I don't know if it's a bug, but I could have sworn I saw the spider, and I'm actually, just in case. Oh, hold on, I have to actually go in here and do it this way. Just in case, I'm gonna pull out a stack of 10 real quick, and then I'm gonna go in and see what I saw, because I did see a couple of the split spiders with a little hourglass on the back, and I was kind of confused why I didn't see any beasts that said split or anything like that. So as such, we're just gonna go take like a quick, I believe it's caverns if I'm not mistaken. If not, then I mean it's whatever, I can go find it. We're gonna go take a quick look and see if I have him. Maybe my craft list is a little buggy because I have too many beasts. Could be any number of things, just the way the game works sometimes. So I believe, yeah, so normally they're up here with disease-bearing arachnids, and I don't have any, which was pretty interesting to me. So I didn't capture any of these either, the venomous, and I'm pretty sure it might have been these that I captured. So it might have been not the big ones, but the small ones. And what are these? The widow. So what do you give? I don't even remember what you give. Unique gloves. So I guess I just got a whole bunch of unique gloves, and I didn't do any of the unique gloves, sadly. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go through and just go through all my uniques eventually, just to kind of see what I have. I got a couple of these as well, the hybrid arachnid, but I believe hybrid arachnid isn't very good. What does that say? It says it's for... I don't even see the craft. Enemies are slow to evasive. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But either way, we didn't get any splits or any imprints, which was a crying shame if you ask me, considering I did capture over 200 to 300 beasts. You have a whole bunch of the Devourers, which are interesting. I don't think they give me anything. I think it's just, yeah, unique shield or quiver. Or they also give modifies mods on an item to add a mod to a shaper. So these are multi-use, but these are just the yellow beast. We have, yeah, we didn't really get anything good out of that, and that's kind of a shame if you ask me. Just, it could have been really crazy, but I just think I had the low end of the dice roll and didn't hit any splits or imprint beasts. I didn't even hit any of the big beasts such as feral or anything like that. Now I did itemize all of my kayak, and I have no idea if I happened to hit the crab, but I did that about 10 or 11 maps in, just so I can see if I found any more, and I didn't. So I could have found more, but I think I have a whole bunch of kayak anyway, so it's whatever. I'm gonna call this a not really a bust, just a too small of a sample size to really get a good like handle on things. I did, however, get 2 of these beasts. I believe they're about an exalt each. Let me see if I can't... yeah, I got one which was duplicated of the Lynx Alpha, and I'm pretty sure I actually got 2 full, like 2 which were duplicated of 4 of these, or maybe 1 to 2. I know I saw this one, so let me see if I can't... yeah, it's not... there we go. Nah, I think I just got 1 because I only had 2 before. And I got a couple of these just strewn about my stuff, and they're pretty these are pretty common though. Other than that, I don't really have a whole lot that I got. I do have like the double corrupted map. I'm pretty sure somewhere, yeah, Adamant rare map. I know I had I got these new out of my farming session. I'm pretty sure I reused all of these on some of my standard farming a while back when I was just doing some crazy juicing, and I don't think I found any since. So I found a fair amount of these. I don't know if I found all of them in this session, but I found a fair amount. I remember seeing this guy pretty often. He's a Kryak. He's one of the little crab guys. So you know, you can find them pretty often in here. But what I'll say is, you know, again, I'm calling this a needs more time to farm. Basically, I need to go through and maybe do another 20 maps or 30 maps in, you know, in succession with these and try and get something. But before that, I think what I'll do is I'll definitely sit here and take out all of the useless items that I have. Useless being the level 21 corrupted gem, 23 quality gem, the uniques, anything like that. Obviously you can get good uniques, but the chances of you getting it isn't very high. You're not gonna have a huge chance, unfortunately. So yeah,
the ritual is complete.
Yeah, so this is just basically what I sat down and I did this 2 or 3 times in it because I just kept deleting beasts and I felt that that wasn't really worth my time. Also, I sat down and took care of a couple of things, such as I made some lures, and that will tie into what I said by, you know, I need to do another session. Maybe I need to throw in lures. Maybe I just need to do another a bigger sample size because I got unlucky. It was only 16 maps, so it's not like I did a huge investment in the first place. It was mostly alch and go. I didn't even valid. So what I'll do is I'll probably do another 20 or so maps just to see if I can't come up with, you know, the beast that I was looking for per se, because I did want to try and get some imprint beast, and it's kind of a shame that I didn't. But it is what it is, you know, you can't really win them all. So other than that, I will say that I ran out of yellow beasts each time I did this and wasn't able to craft anymore. So you will run low or out of yellow beasts. It's not uncommon thing. Just to give you a heads up on, you know, how that is. I'll probably run out of yellow beasts while just doing this because you find a lot of red beasts, and like maybe a decent chunk of the time your yellows get turned into red, which is, you know, sucky. But yeah. Anyway, I do hope you guys enjoy these farming sessions, and if you have any kind of you know, any kind of questions about the farming or anything like that, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, or if it's just a request, I will get to that request. I have the next 2 farming sessions in mind on what I'm going to be doing as far as the different ones. However, again, I think I'm probably going to take my time and do a little more of beasts over another, I'll say like 15, probably 16 maps, because there's, you know, 4 per sextant, and just run them through and whatnot. I will say while I was doing this, I managed to get a couple more sextants for a couple of my new farming or next farming methods, so I'm kind of excited about that. We'll see about getting that done as well. Maybe getting some good value and profit out of those too. So yeah. Well, I hope you guys
The
enjoy
ritual is complete.
the hearing Einar talk
Prove
for
to the
5 minutes,
first ones
because
you are
this is
worthy,
basically
exile.
what I did for a
My
good chunk
mana
of the
is gone.
time. At least 20
You
minutes at a
are
time, I'd sit
truly a
here in the
survivor.
menagerie and just go at it. I'm gonna actually
The
do all
first
my
ones are
gloves because I
watching
found so many of
survivor.
these guys.
Don't disappoint them.
Yeah, let's get all the gloves going.
The ritual is complete.
There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and just start dumping all this stuff off. Okay. This is Joffrey's Crest. I believe that's the upgraded one. Yes, it is. It just makes a ding. Okay. Well, I will Valorb that and see what I get. And don't care about these or these. So let's go ahead and take some Valorbs to these. So, boom. Nothing. One white socket. Boom. Brick. Boom. Nothing. It bricked. Bricked. Nothing. I don't know why I even kept the Karui word, but it's fine. Alright. Don't even care about that or that. Cool. Actually, don't care about the jewel either. And, yeah, as you see, you know, we're just chilling. Nothing too crazy dropped. I did find a minus light res one where, you know, enemies have your same light res. Doriani's prototype, sorry. And it's pretty cool, you know. I mean, hopefully I can sell it. I have a lot of them though, so I mean, the other ones may sell before I even get a chance to sell this one. No real lucky drops, mostly off and go, nothing too crazy, but eventually I will be doing some higher end content to maybe make that happen. By higher end, I do mean something along the lines of, like, you know, full juicing a map with as much quantity as possible, and, you know, so on and so forth. There's a couple farming methods that I'm aware of that I just haven't had a chance to try out. And, you know, because I have an excess of stuff already, it's kind of hard for me to justify farming more of said stuff. So, yeah. But yeah. If there's anything I missed as far as my farming, like, I'm not sure. I just do a little bit of research, and then I look at the tree, and then I do some research on sextants, and, you know, sometimes I miss a thing. Maybe you guys may know, but I don't think I think I did it, you know, the standard way that everyone else does it, and if that is the case, yeah, I gotta go do another 20 or so maps and see if I can get anything good out of them. And this is, like I said, this is just prep for that, because as you know, oh, looks like we ran out of gloves. That's good. Oh no, it's right there. I just passed it. And if we find something, you know, cool. If we get some imprint beasts, that means we can do some fun crafting, and that'll be something else for content. If we don't, we don't. But yeah, we'll see how things play out once we get to that point. Oh yeah. Guess I'm done. Yeah. Without further ado, I will see you in the next video, and hopefully in the next video I will have a better result for these. If I don't, then, you know, it is what it is. I know that a lot of people are saying it's a really good farming method, but sometimes it's just not good for you, or sometimes it doesn't work out the way you expect it to, right? Have a good one, everybody.